Hey guys, I'm out in my camper because I can't say this near my house because my wife's gonna hear. So I got the Jenny running and I'm working on the camper. But I want to update you guys. It is kind of the middle of April, beginning part of April, and I know we just got back from Seattle where we got to see my oldest son, his wife, our youngest daughter. Of course, we brought Colby along with us. Had a great time. Hope you liked the video. It's great. We were unable to get my oldest daughter, her husband, and our two grandbabies to go on that trip. They're just too busy. So it was a family reunion, kind of, right? But we were missing some of the bodies. So one of the things I have planned for this summer, or at least in May, is a Yellowstone trip. My wife's always wanted to go to Yellowstone. I can remember since when she was a teenager and she would talk about Yellowstone. Well, here we are in our mid-50s, and I'm finally going to take her to Yellowstone. And the trip started out just me, her, and Colby. And then we thought, you know, my oldest daughter, her husband, and the two grandbabies didn't get to go on the last trip. I wonder if they'd want to go. I mean, they're really busy. It's really hard for them to get away. Turns out they have vacation time, so they're able to go. So we scrambled and started getting lodging booked, because you got to book way ahead in advance for this trip. So we were able to get them lodging and get that all dialed in. And then we're sitting there on the couch and you're like, well, I wonder if our oldest son and his wife would want to go. Our family we just got done seeing in Seattle. So we call them and they're like, you know what? We could swing some things around and we could make this trip happen. So now we got almost everybody going, but we're missing one person, and that's my youngest daughter, who moved to Virginia in October. Now again, we saw her in Seattle, had a great time, but it's Mother's Day weekend that we're going, and her job precludes her from leaving because she's going to be very busy. Now, she does have a new job offer, and that would mean she would have to give notice and then start the new job. So there's a teensy weensy chance that she could go. If somehow the one job ends, she has a gap and then starts the next job, we can squeeze her in. So it's like the middle of April. Her and I are scheming. We're trying to keep it quiet. I'm horrible at keeping secrets. So wish me luck. All right, I gotta update y'all. Okay, it's now the beginning of May. It's been a couple weeks, and my daughter gave her 2 weeks notice at her old job because she's taken the new job. It's a better job, better work environment, pretty much better everything. We're gonna I'm gonna see if I can get some flights to get her from, she's gotta come from Virginia out to Salt Lake City. So I'm gonna work on that right now. I'm here out here with my computer. I'm gonna see if I can get it dialed. So there's a chance my entire family will all be together. All my kids, all the add-ons, and the grandbabies for a week together, bonsaiing through Yosemite National Forest together for like 3 or 4 days. Could be awesome. All right, so there you see it. I was able to get her flights from Lynchburg out to Salt Lake City and landing in the evening. Now, we're gonna be landing in the early afternoon, like 1 o'clock. She's gonna be landing at like 9:30. So somehow I'm gonna get her from the airport to our hotel room. And I think I'm not gonna order a pizza like a half hour before. And then I'll be busy, and when they knock on the door, I'll be like, Mom, can you get that pizza? And I'll video all that and it'll be cool. So dude, the raddest thing has happened. We are all gonna go if the earth doesn't implode by then. Well, I tried to keep it a secret.
It's all gonna be on video.
Did you?
I tried to keep it a secret.
And then he cried and he was acting weird and I knew it.
So we're gonna see you soon. Love you.
Love you too.
What are we doing here?
We need to get snacks for the room, right?
There's one for you too. Gotta get one of each.
We have water and Twinkies and donuts and pies and milk and coffee.
If that's our diet.
Yep.
All right, well, we had our first night. You know, we always stay by the airport. We stayed at the Marriott in Long Beach. And didn't sleep that good because we're all excited to go. And my son-in-law is renting a 15-passenger van. Just sent pictures. They are loading up and they are driving up from the high desert to Salt Lake. They're going to meet us tomorrow in Salt Lake. And then we're headed to the airport. We're going to fly up tonight and meet our daughter, who I tried to keep secret. There's your hotness. You guys ready to boogie? Yeah. All right, let's get on. Oh man, what a beautiful day in Long Beach, California. Look at the sunshine, palm trees. So we parked at the top of the parking structure just so we know where we're at. We always forget. So, wow. It's been windy at our house for 10 days straight, like 25, 35, up to 50-mile-an-hour winds. So just to get out of the car and have no wind is so awesome. So we'll go catch our flight.
They confiscated my dad's bag because he had a fan in it.
A fan in the bag. This is a nice, clean airport.
Good visibility. Some high scattered clouds, currently a temperature of 66 degrees. Milani and Mindy are in the back with you. They're there primarily for your safety and for ours. We ask that you pay close attention to what they have to say. They also take great care of you. We ask that you return the favor.
Alright, so we made it back to Salt Lake and we just had our dinner at Chick-fil-A, and me and my buddy are just reminiscing because we sat right here a couple years ago when we were here. What?
He'll show you the clip.
What'd you find there, buddy?
Waterfall.
That's really cool. Right in the middle of the food court is this waterfall. And then he and I ate at Johnny Rockets, which is over there. But it's cool to be in Salt Lake. It's just a cool place. Very clean. Awesome. A lot of scenery here, so we're gonna go check into our hotel. All right, we made it to our first hotel here in Utah. Flight went good, and we're staying at the Marriott, University Marriott by the college. And I just came out the back door and found a little creek running down there. It's pretty cool. What is going on here? Is ET here?
I've never driven forward before! I'm wearing all black.
Yes, I see you.
I see you. I see you. I see you.
I don't
Go on,
see you.
get her.
Go down the window, Dad.
I don't see you.
I'm going out.
We're behind a white Volkswagen SUV.
Can I go out?
Yeah. Go get her.
I'll go get it.
Hi. I love you.
What's up?
Hi.
We made it.
I made it.
All right, well, as you saw last night, we got here, picked up our baby at the airport. We're now still waiting for my oldest son and his daughter. They're flying in this morning, Saturday morning, and we're waiting for my oldest daughter, her husband, and the 2 grandbabies. They are making their way up with the 15-passenger van. They should be here in about 3 or 4 hours. This is our view from our little hotel, the Marriott University, and that's that little creek I was showing you guys yesterday, and overlooking Salt Lake City and the Great Salt Lake down there. So we're gonna head down to one of the things we've done as a family our whole lives. We're gonna go to Supercross.
Please return to your vehicles. Again, if you're evacuating the stadium, please follow stadium staff instructions and return to your vehicles. Thank you.
What? They're evacuating the stadium?
To lightning in the area, we need you to return to your vehicles. Please follow the staff instruction as you make your way to the concourse area. Once again, with lightning in the area, we need you to clear the stadium. Please look to the Rice Eccles staff for more instruction to return to your vehicle.
Well, we know this happened earlier in the season, but I've never had it happen when I'm at a race. All right, so I don't know what happened, but they're letting everybody back in. It's been only like 10 minutes. They put this big thing up, they said we're all evacuating, and nothing happened. The sky's blue, kind of. And now they're letting everybody back in. So our 2 kids that were trapped out here are now trying to come in and come find us. So I don't know, I guess it looks like we're back on. For the land of the free. And the home and the brave. Are you sure that wasn't a booger?